Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Salambon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, baby. Hey, today I got a good show for you, man. I got a special. I want to talk to you about the Special Resident Retirees Visa in the Philippines. Woo! The Special Resident Retiree Visa in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy! It's a joy to come back to give my friends. And today I want to say for those of you that have the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue to see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand this is a country where people come every day, every year, man. They come. And they come for the various reasons, but a lot of people come to retire. Yeah, they work in their home country all their lives, all their lives. Yeah, they work all their lives, and they want to find a nice place to settle down and relax and enjoy the rest of their days. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do it, man. So today, I'm going to talk about uh, and they come to the Philippines. A lot of people choose the Philippines, and they choose the Philippines because the Philippines has a lot of very awesome advantages for a Westerner coming from the United States, Great Britain. Some of the Western countries have a lot of great advantages. The number one advantage of the Philippines to retire is the economy, the economics of it. In other words, your American dollar will go much further here than it would where in the country you came from, your home country, USA, Great Britain, France. It will go much further. So, for an example, one US dollar. Hear me now. Listen to me. One US dollar, man. $1 make you holler, but it gives you what? 52 pesos, about 50, 52 pesos in the Philippines. That don't make you shout, make you holler. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You got problems. You got problems. But yeah, that's a huge incentive. Okay. And so a lot of people take advantage of that. And yours truly, a lot of other people out here, they come take advantage of that economic advantage. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because you got to look at it. You're enhancing yourself, your lifestyle, right? You're making your lifestyle good. And you're also enhancing the economics, the economy of this what country? Because they're taking your money, honey. Yeah, they're happy to have you. And as a result, as an incentive for many people to come here and retire, which contributes to the economy of this country, because this country is based on a lot of tourist dollars, make you want to holler. So, yeah, it's based on a lot of tourist dollars. So as an incentive, for those of you that are out there that are retirement age, want to look for a nice place to live, the Philippines said, okay, what can we do to enhance, to attract these people to our country and get those US dollars, whatever dollars? What can we do? They said, okay, I know it. We can do the Special Resident Retirees Visa. Yeah. And they give you a lot of advantages, man. So as you know, I did a visa show. I did a visa show yesterday on biologic buying visa. I did one before that on the best type of visa for you to get. But after I did the show, I had a couple of guys in the comments on the video. They gave me some very good insight. Some things I missed. I didn't catch it. So I'm gonna show you the comments. First of all, I had a comment. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Oh, I forgot to say, for those of you here first time, remember, yeah, I said that. Click on the subscribe, but I already said that. Going too fast, y'all. I had a long night last night. I was up all night. I had a lot of stuff to do, and I'm like a little bit coffee perked up right now. So I'm trying to stay focused. Okay, so bear with me. There we go. So I'm gonna show you the first comment I got from this guy called KC. KC, one of my subscribers. I'm gonna pull it up right now for y'all to see. Okay. Casey talked about, he said that you don't have to have the SR, let's call it the SRRV for short. You may hear me say SRRV, or you may just hear me say retirement visa. Basically, I'm talking about the same thing, the Special Resident Retirees Visa, okay? So if you hear me say retirement visa or SRRV, or that's the same thing. Okay, so he said that there's no monthly extensions to pay for that, and that's true. And the deposited funds may be used for the purchase of a condo, or if married to a Filipina, a house. Okay, and we're gonna find out if that is true. I did a lot, man. I'm telling you, this visa is very, very complex. I had to do a lot of research, a lot of digging, man. I saved you guys a lot of time, but I'm gonna summarize it for those of you that are interested. Let me just say this as well. If you're not interested in the Philippines retirement visa, resident special retirement visa, you may want to go somewhere else, because that's what we're going to talk about today. And this is going to be some very helpful for those of you that are serious about that type of visa. This will be very helpful for you. Okay. But if you're not interested in it, then this may not be for you, because that's what we're going to focus on today. Okay. So he says, he talked about you can get a condo house. We're going to find out if that's true as we continue. And Dollar said there's around a $300 fee for every year you get the SRRV. We're gonna find out if that is true as we continue. Casey comes back and says much cheaper than monthly extension, not to mention the time wasted going to the BI. The BI is Bureau of Immigration, for those of you that do not know. Then Dogger said the quota visa is much cheaper than both, and it's not sponsored by your spouse. I pay nowhere near 300 USD and don't have lots of cash tied up. All of those statements make what? Very good sense. But we're going to examine and see if those statements are true as we look at the SRRV. And one other thing I want to show you, this is another comment from one of my subscribers, Brian Barnes. Now, this is the one that actually caught my eye. Brian says, what's up, Bobby D? If you are a U.S. military veteran, you can apply for the SRRV expanded courtesy, okay? There is a non-refundable application fee of $1,400 US, and the deposit amount is $1,500 US. I recently reviewed mine, which is only $10 a year. So that sounds good. That's what caught my eye. I was like, what? I did not know that. So we're gonna find out as we look at this specialized visa for retirees. We're gonna see if what Brian and KC said are actually true, because it caught my attention. And I gave Brian a good, I want to give Brian and Casey a big thank you, thank you, thank you. I always give credit for where credit is what due. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bringing that to my attention. So I did my research, man. You know me, I'm a researcher. I dig down. I'm like the dog digging the ground. I dig for the bone, baby. Yeah, I go straight to the bone. Yeah, I dig for the bone. I don't let nothing go past me. I dig for the bone to find out the real deal. You know what I mean? I got to find out. So let's start it out. I'm gonna find out what it is and give you some just some basic background about it. And I want you guys to stay for the whole presentation, okay? Because at the end of this presentation, I'm gonna give you an option. For those that give a donation, super chat donation, I got a real quick guide to all of this. It's about 22 pages, but it gives you some detailed information. And it's something you can keep for you and review. For those who like paper stuff, you can print it out and just do like that. I know a lot of people don't like to look at stuff on the internet, which I'm doing now. A lot of you you gotta have paper. You gotta read it like that. You understand it. You get it better that way. So if you give a super chat donation, you give me your email address, email me, I email you that guide is free for your use, okay? That's if you stay to the whole presentation. All right, so here we go. So we'll take a look at the SRRV. If you look in the right-hand corner, the big red bold print says SRRV stands for Special Resident Retiree Visa. In 2009 of May, Republican Act for you legal beagles, it's the Republic Act number 9593, okay? It's also known as the Tourism Act. The SRRV was initially under what's called the PRA. Now, you might want to write that down, guys. PRA is very big. They control the SRRV, which is this retirement visas run by the PRA. PRA stands for the Philippine Retirement Authority, okay? Remember that. That's if you ever be dealing with visas, retirement visas, you got to go to the PRA, baby. Yeah, they handle this. Now, the PRA became under the Department of Tourism back in 2009, okay? as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, what are your options? You may live, work, study in the Philippines under this retirement visa. The multiple early privileges, entry privileges rather. You can travel outside the Philippines and re-enter anytime. You don't have to worry about, well, if I leave out here, I stay for 36 months, I gotta leave the country and come back. And you ain't got to worry about none of that, man. You covered because you got a retirement visa. And they make it easy for you. Exemptions. You're exempted from the Bureau of Immigration Alien Certificate. That's a big word. Alien Certificate Card or ACRI card. Yeah, ACRI card. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's basically if you're going to stay in the Philippines for long term, you're required to have that. Okay. Now, but this particular visa says, okay, guys, you don't have to get the ACRI card because we give you a special privilege. You're special, so you don't have to get that. But if you're not a retirement person with a retirement visa, you have to have that. Now, also, you're exempted from customs duties, taxes, up to you. If you import, like I know some people come to the Philippines, and they bring all their house, they import it, they ship it. Well, one of my subscribers came from Seattle, and they ship all of this stuff, man, everything, man, in the house, even almost the kitchen sink. They shipped everything, and they paid a ton of taxes on it. This one says, okay, you retire here, we're going to exempt you for the taxes on any items, household items you ship here. If you import here, and it's up to $7,000. Okay, that's going to be a big help to you, because they have some huge shipping costs. And other benefits, you got income tax over your pension and annuities, exit and reentry, annual registration, customs duties, travel tax. You're exempted from the travel. That's a big one, because anytime you're in the Philippines, you get in the airport, you get ready to go someplace, you got to pay the travel tax. Yeah, they get their money, man. Okay, so those are some of the benefits in the iCard, as I mentioned also. Okay, now we're going to take a look at, hold on. Okay, applications to apply for the SRRV. Okay, nationality. You say, Bobby D, well, what about nationality? It says any foreign national from a country with a diplomatic tie with the Philippines. So you know if your country's on good standing with the Philippines, it will not be a problem with you. If you and your country don't get along with the Philippines, y'all enemies, it's gonna be a problem. But most countries are, okay? And you will I refer you to the BI, Bureau of Immigration. I also refer you to the PRA, Philippines Retirement Authority, for the details on which countries. But by and large, gentlemen, most countries are on good diplomatic ties with the Philippines. Okay, age. Okay, your age, your principal for the principal applicant, that is the principal person, retiree, has to be 35 years old. The minimum is 35 years and above. Okay, that's the minimum. Your spouse can be any age. It doesn't matter the age of your spouse, according to this. No, there's no age limitation. That's legal, according to legal age. Okay, you can't bring a 10-year-old and say that's your spouse. You can't do that, guys. To get that out your mind right now. Okay, legal age, 18 or above. Okay, children. Your children have to be. If you want to bring a child into this with you, coming to retire here, they have to be under 20 years old to participate in. So if you got a child that's 34 years old and you want to bring, no, they can't participate. They're over 20. Okay, they have to be 20 or under. Okay, keep that in mind. And when you apply for this visa, you have to be in the Philippines. Yeah, you got to be in the Philippines, man. What?
Hide that one.
I hope you have a better understanding of the SRRV, which is the Special Residence Retirees Visa. Okay, because you can save, and Brian, as I mentioned before, you can save. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to his text. You can save money, honey. Yeah, with this visa. If you are a veteran, and I remember I talked to you guys yesterday. I said, if you're a veteran, I might have some information that might help you. And a lot of guys, they want this retirement visa. You'd be surprised how many times I get people say, I want to retire. They don't care about deposits. They got the money, honey. Most guys that want this, they got the money to put there. But this one is a good option. If you're a veteran, you can avail yourself of a reduced deposit amount. Okay, the application fee is $1,400 now, but still 1,415. That's not a lot, and you can avail yourself of that retirement visa. Now, for those of you that don't want the retirement visa, there's a whole bunch of other options that you can get. Okay, there's a whole bunch, but some guys, I don't know, I don't care how much I talk to them. They want the retirement visa. I can't get it through them another way. And they could be married. See, I got the marriage visa. And I'll probably do another show. Now, I won't do that right now, but in the future, I'll probably do a show on the marriage visa. For me, that works out fine. I pay 300 pesos once a year to renew my marriage visa. It's a permanent visa. I can come and go just like a retirement visa. I can come and go in the Philippines anytime. Now, with the marriage visa, which is called the 13A visa, you do have to have the ACIR card, and that's only like 2,000 pesos something to get. It's not much. So if you guys are married to a Filipina, I still would recommend a marriage visa over the retirement visa. But if you're coming, you're a single guy, you're not married, then the retirement visa, if you're a veteran, it may work out for you better than the other option. You remember I talked about 4 options? The courtesy extended, okay, is the one you may want to take a look at. Okay. All right, guys. I told you it was a lot of information. Don't get mad about D. I'm just bringing it to you, man. I'm bringing it to you straight up. And sometimes you get information overload. But for those of you that are serious about this visa, it's not overload. It's what you need. And I'm bringing what you need to make a good decision. In order to make a valid decision, you have to have proper information in front of you. If you don't have the proper information, you may make a bad decision because you have bad information. This information is good. Now, I mentioned to you before, for those of you that are going to give, those of you that give super chat donation, I got a nice booklet, PDF format. I'll email you that booklet as an attachment. You can print it out and keep it for your reference, okay? If you want to. Now, you have to email me first. You can email me at, hold on, let me give them where they can email me. I'm putting my email on the screen. For those of you that do a super chat donation, you can email me. Hold up, let this, I need my banners. You can email me and hold on, my email right here. You can email me at bdix004@gmail.com. When you email me, just say, I gave a super chat donation. I'll verify it, and then I'll email you the PDF format. It's very, very helpful booklet, and it's very convenient, and it details everything out, okay? Everything you need to know. Now, also keep in mind, guys, that if you're the kind of guy that you don't like to read, you don't like to write, you don't like to do paperwork, and it's okay. That's your thing. That's your thing. You know, a lot of people are like that. They just don't like reading. They don't like writing. They don't like the administrative paperwork stuff. They don't, you do this. You do this. That's what they do. If you're that kind of guy, it's okay. You can just hire an agency. They'll do all your paperwork for you for a fee. Now, me, I don't play that. I do my own. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna sit there. I'm like, okay, give me what you need. See, what's the paperwork? What's the requirements? I'm gonna sit there and read until I get it right, and I'm gonna submit my paperwork myself. I do that. That's how I do. But there's guys not like me. They just like to. I don't want to do all that reading. I don't want. Can you find somebody to do? And then people, there's plenty of agencies out there would do it. But it's gonna cost you with the change. You got to pay, baby. You got to pay to play. Yeah, You got to pay if you want to hit the playground. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got to pay. So if you don't like doing all the reading and writing all the paperwork, then you got people that can do that. Fire. Yeah, they can do a fire, man. Not for you, but fire. Fire. Okay? Fire. All right, guys. Y'all getting ready. We getting ready to ride a love train. Y'all ready? Everybody ready to ride a love train today? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull my stuff up. Y'all ready to ride a love train? Ride a love train. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's love train today.
People get ready, for the train is coming. Don't need no ticket, you just get on board. Get on board. All aboard.
All aboard. You ready to ride a love train? When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. You ready to ride a love train? All right, we getting ready to ride this love train, y'all. We getting ready to ride this thing. We getting to ride this doggone thing, man. We getting ready to ride this train. Y'all ready? We getting ready to get on the train. Get on board. You don't need no ticket to ride this train, man. You don't need no ticket. All you need is love. Sweet, sweet love. You got some love in your heart, you can ride, man. We're going to let you on this train. That's all it is. Ain't nothing but love. Much love to everybody out there getting ready to ride this train with Bobby D and Lisa D in his house. We getting ready to ride it hard, man. We getting to ride it long. We getting to ride it strong. And we ain't getting off. So we got all the love in the place, man. Okay, here we go. Riding the love train. Riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Who riding the train with us today? Let's see who we got. Hold on. Get this off the string here. Riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Who we got riding his house? All right, I gotta go down to the first comment. I'm not gonna miss any comments today, y'all. Okay? Now don't get mad with me. Here we go. Eddie Jackson riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Eddie Jackson riding the love train. Say toot toot. All aboard? Yeah, man. Much love, much love. Respect to Bobby D and Miss Lisa D. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Eddie Jackson, my brother, another mother. What's up, man? You all right? You all right, man? Good to see you, man. First one riding the love train today, brother Eddie Jackson, man. You ain't kidding Michael? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Just playing. All right, we got Murphy Hay riding the love train. Riding the love train, man. Murphy said, "My own book dog." Y'all know what my book dog mean, right? If you don't know, it means it's a wano mean good morning. Yeah, because it's morning up in here, man. Up in here, up in here. I know it's nighttime in the USA. On the West Coast, on the West side, y'all, it's in the Western society, it's nighttime. But this is morning, man. He said, Moyam boom Bobby and Lisa D. Murphy man on board. What's up, Murphy man? Sorry I missed the last live. It's all right, Murphy man. You all right, man. You a regular, man. We like that, man. We like that, man. You all right with me? All right, run a love train with Bobby D and Lisa D. Who else we got riding a love train? Okay. We got Murphy Hayes. All right, thank you, Sir Murphy. Murphy gave us a donation. Yeah. Thank you, Murphy. I appreciate that, man. He said, thanks for your great videos and for reaching and teaching. Thank you so much, man. Each one reach one, each one what? Teach one. Yeah, man, we got to pass the love. We got to pass the joy. I got love in my heart, man. I got joy. You know why? Because I'm having the best life possible. This is the best version of me I have ever had, man. I can't keep it to myself, man. I'm about to explode if I keep it to myself, and I don't want to explode. I gotta let some of it out, man. And this is how I do. I release it to the people. They try to get in a picture. I release it to the people that I love, man. I love you guys out there, man. Because you are, I always tell you, you are what? Me. And I am what? You. Yeah. I've been where some of you guys are. You know? Some of you guys are coming out of things I already came out of. Some of you guys are going through, getting ready to enter into some things I already came out of. Some of you guys are right now into some stuff that I was into. But I want you guys to be where I am right now. This is the best of my life. It's the rest of my life. And I'm having a good time in the Philippines. Thank you so much, Murphy, man. Got that.
Thank you, Murphy.
Yeah, man, Murphy take care. Murphy's all right, man. He take care of people he love. We love you, man. All right, we got to ride a love train today. Good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D. Bless your heart for this topic. Thank you so much, Josie. Josie ride a love train. You ride a love train. Because we got to ride a love train today, Bobby D and Lisa D. Tammy in Washington. What's up, Tammy? That's my cousin, man. What's up, Tammy? That's my cousin Tammy from New York City. She from the city. Tammy, what's up? Good to see you, Tammy. She's right. She coming from Facebook, y'all. I got a dual broadcast today, y'all, from YouTube and Facebook. My cousin Tammy from New York City, stepping up. Ty Young coming from Aloha. I told you I got an international channel. Everybody, I got people come from all over, man. They come from the United States. They come from Great Britain. They come from, it's all over, man. Ty Young from Aloha and Hawaii. He says, Bobby D and Lisa D checking in from the Big Island. Yeah, man. Good to see you, Ty Young. Good to see you, man. Well, we got Ride a Love Train today. Markel TV, what's up? Markel. What's up, Bobby D and Lisa D? Hey, man, Markel, you all right, man? Markel is the man. You hear me? You veterans out there, you better listen to Markel. You want your money from the VA, you better listen to Markel. He tell you what to say, what to do, how to get that money, honey. Yeah, you been denied your veterans benefits. I probably need to check with them too, because they denied me. They turned me straight down, man. I tried to get me some disability. They said, no, you ain't qualified. But I'm probably try to re-enter that thing. That was years ago, though. My dad told me, he said, I told him that I'm trying to get some disability. And I told him what happened. You had to go to this, they have a hearing. Okay, so I went down there. It was like, I don't know, it's a board of people. And I was a kid back then. I was like early 20s. I was scared, man. I said, and they asked me why I wanted it and why I think I needed it and what all that. I said, I told them right. I said, I served my country and I got injured. I want some money. They said, okay, we'll tell you. You said, that's all you got to say, son? I said, yeah, that's all I got to say. I want some money because I got injured. Next thing I know, the man said, okay, we'll give you a response and just sit tight. And then about 2 or 3 weeks later, I got a big flat denied. So I might want to revisit that experience. All right, who else we got around the love train today? MC Royale. He said, hello, Bobby D and Liz D. I hope all is well. Oh, don't forget to watch Markel's channel, YouTube channel. He helps veterans and he helps worldwide travelers as well. I always got it. Hey, Markel plugs my channel every chance he get. I plug his channel. Okay. MC Royale riding love train. He said, hello, Bobby D and Lisa D. I hope all is well. Are you live? Yes. You can't hear anything? He said he can't hear anything.
Because he can't see you.
You can't hear anything. I'm not sure why you can't.
Turn up the volume.
Turn the volume. Everybody else, is anybody else that cannot hear me? Is there anybody else that cannot?
I heard you.
You hear me too? Well, Lisa D she's my monitor. She took out her cell phone and checked it, so she can hear me fine. I tell you, Lisa D is my producer, my director. Every time I do a show, at the end of that show, Lisa D critiques me. She's my worst critic. She's my toughest critic. She said, well, you shouldn't have said this. But she said, well, you should have spoke up better. And she said, you should explain this better. She tells me, she gives me a lot of good advice, and she is my producer and director. I follow her advice to the T. She is the one that told me I need to do more shows. She's the one that told me that I need to move to the next level. Yeah, that's why I did all them shows. Lisa D said, Bobby D, you always telling about your people. You got to move to the next level. When you gonna do it? I said, what are you talking about? She said, when you gonna do the next level? She said, time out. But you staying where you are, you got to move on up. Like George and we said, ain't nobody told you that it was gonna be easy. Yeah, man. All right, Andy, what's up, man? He said, hey, Bobby D, what's going on, Andy? Good to see you, man. Good morning to you, man. Good evening where you are. What's up, man? He said, hey, Lisa.
Hello, Andy.
Andy. What his name is?
Andy.
Oh, she changed it, y'all. She said, Andy. She said, Andy. He ain't got no under. He got underwear on now. Come on now. It's not Andy. It's Andy. Andy. Like Amos and Andy. Remember Amos and Andy? Ah, girl, don't bite. She beat my butt. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what's up, man? Andy, good to see you, man. Good to see you. On the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Frederick Mason, what's up, man? Top of the morning to you, Bobby D and Lisa. Thank you so much, Ted Frederick. Always good to see Frederick. Frederick was another one of my regulars in the house, man, in his house. Who else we got around the love train today? Around the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. New York. He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lisa D.
Good morning. Good evening.
Go, Lisa.
No, you read it. I am your producer.
Frederick Mason, around the love train, Bobby D. Excuse me, y'all. I had to take me a sip every now and then. Frederick Mason, is it all aboard? Toot, toot. All aboard? Toot, toot. Yeah, man. You got to get on board, man. Time out for sitting on the sidelines, man. Get in the game, baby. Get in the game. It's time out for watching everybody like, when I'm gonna get in the game. I remember when I was growing up, I was a kid, man. And I was small. I've been told y'all guys, I was a small one. I was tiny, but I had a big heart. My heart was huge, but I wasn't big as your hand. And every time for people to play football and baseball, I was the last man they chose. And then they didn't want to choose me. But when they chose me, guess what, guys? I shined. I gave them all I got, and they were happy they did. Man, when it came to football, we used to play, and we wouldn't play no touch. We were tackling. We was on grass and dirt. And man, I was small, but guess what? I was always out jump. I could jump real high, and I would intercept the ball. And they was like, look at little Bobby, look at little Bobby. That's what you called me back in the day. Little Bobby, look at little Bobby. Yeah, I told you my time. But I play with my heart, man. I do everything I do, man. Everything comes from the heart. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing in the broadcast. It comes from the heart, man. I'm telling you, man. I give you 100%. I don't play, man. When I'm serious, I'm serious. If I don't I don't put my heart into it, I don't do it. If I can't give you 100%, I don't do it. Okay? Straight up. So I'm giving you all I got, man. All right, we got Riding Low Train D. We got Paul S. What's up, man? How about that Coins PH? Okay, Paul. Coins PH. For those of you that don't know, is a Bitcoin app that I am fully supportive of. I have Coins PH. Lisa D has a Coins PH account. We got Bitcoin in there. It's still running. As you know, may or may not know, I've made a lot of money off of Bitcoin. But when it went down, I had to get out. Bitcoin Bitcoin is like the stock market. It went down for a while, so I had to let it go. And it's come back up now, rising big time. But I don't know if I want to get back. I don't want to go with that zip. I don't want to do all that. So I had to I got Bitcoin still sitting in the account. I got it right now. I'm not going to get rid of it because it's increasing in value. But it's a good thing. If you want to get a Coins PH account, it's always good to get one. They're ran by the Philippines, of course. But there's tons of other accounts, Bitcoin accounts you can get as well. Okay? All right, Leroy, see Toot or something, man. Leroy, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Leroy. Toot to you. What's up? Who else we got around the love train? Paul S. I love the video at the 7-Eleven with Coins PH. Okay, yeah, Paul, that was a good video. That's when I first started getting into it, man. I would go to 7-Eleven. You can load your 7-Eleven, your money, put your money, take cash to 7-Eleven, and put it right over the counter. Say, put that in my account. You give them your account information, they key it in. And it turns that those pesos into Bitcoin. It converts it from big Philippine peso cash to Bitcoin. And I did a good video on that. Believe it or not, Paul, that Bitcoin video is not the highest, but one of my highest rated videos in YouTube land. Yeah, that little small, I did that. I was walking down the street and I was going to a mall and I said, well, I'm gonna show people how to use Bitcoin. And I went to the 7-Eleven, I turned on the camera and showed y'all exactly what to do. And I recorded. And it was a very easy video, but people like that. I don't know what it is, man. I know, because I interacted with the cashier. They had a beautiful cashier, and she was lovely smile. I said, I'm gonna get on camera. We talking, I chit chat with her. We had a good time. I guess that's probably why they like it. We interacted with the cashier a lot. On the boss, he said, toot. Good to see you, man. All aboard. Thank you so much for that donation, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Every little bit. Yeah, we love you, man. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Tayan says 4 p.m. in Hawaii. Okay, 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, that's nice to know. Eddie Jackson Rider Low Chain said, which is the biggest celebration in the Philippines, Christmas Day or New Year's?
New Year's.
I said Christmas.
In the Philippines, it's New Year's.
Okay, she said New Year's. I said Christmas. Well, as far as celebration, she might be right because they do fireworks on Christmas, but they do much more fireworks on New Year's. When that's all the way around the world, people do a lot of shooting firecrackers and all that kind of stuff on New Year's Eve, and they bring in the New Year's. Filipinos do the same thing, so she might be technically right. It's much more firecrackers, celebration parties, and stuff like that on New Year's Eve as opposed to Christmas Day. But the biggest draw for Filipinos as far as holidays are concerned is Christmas. Everybody come from near and far to get back to the Philippines because they want to be near their families during Christmas. Because this is a Catholic country, man. They love the Lord and they love Jesus Christ. They call Jesus Santo Nino, Santo Nino. Okay, Saint Jesus, little baby Jesus. Arthur Foster around the love train. He said, "You're doing a great job."
Thank you so much.
You're really good. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Go ahead, man.
That's it.
Man, riding the love train, Bobby D and Lisa D, said Bobby and Lisa D. What's up, family? Hey, man, we're doing good, family.
We're doing good.
We're doing good. All my YouTube family out there, hiya. What's up, man? So good to see you, man. We have a happy time. This is our happiest time of the day, man. When we get to interact with our people out there, we love it. Lisa D loves it. That's why you see her here. She loves it. She can't wait to get up. She got me up this morning. She got to get up. I said, what's wrong with you? I'm tired. I was up all night. She got to get up. I said, okay. Paul that says, I hear you good. Okay, you hear us now? Okay, good. All right. My man said, Bobby D, in the beginning, I couldn't hear you, but now I can. Okay. So there was some type of audio problem in the beginning. Maybe that fan, can you hear that fan?
Yeah.
That fan might be blocking us. Turn that fan off, man. Please.
It is already
Okay?
now.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what happened, y'all, but I'm gonna check on that later. Figure out what's happening. I check my equipment out, make sure my equipment's right, and I will check with my software engineer. All right. Who else we got around the love train? That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's it. Read it.
I already read that. He said, Bobby D, in the beginning I couldn't hear you, but now I can.
Okay.
I read that, my dear.
Sorry.
I run a love train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Murphy Hayes said that was early in the show. Everything went silent. Okay. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. We dropped the audio. Might have been YouTube. I don't think it was my equipment because I checked my equipment before I go online. So it may have been the internet issue. But if it's good now, that's good. And they said, in fact, I'll report that to my software specialist that run the software and see if they can give me any clue as to what could have happened so that we don't have that experience again. Andy, what's happening, man? Good morning to you. He said, my name is now Andy. He said his name is Andy. Accepted, Lisa. Andy. What's up, Andy? Taya, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good morning to you. He said your sound went out when you put up the option slide. Okay. Then it came back when you took it down. Okay. I wonder why.
You were slow. I mean, your voice was slow.
I think it might be my internet connection. That's what it is. I have a very slow connection, and sometimes it does what's called lagging. My voice and my sound may not match up because the internet is so slow, it can't synchronize it. So, guys, I got a bad internet connection. I've switched carriers. There's better than I had, so I'm not really complaining a whole lot. But as long as we're okay now, we're good. He said, shout out to our Steeler. Shout out to our Steeler. Okay. I don't know what that means. I remember here around the low train. He says, cute accent, Lisa D. Hey, Lisa D, that's one reason I got her, man. I fell in love with her accent, too. She got some of the cutest accents. I like to hear her talk sometimes. I make fun of her, I'm not trying to be mean, but I just like to have friendly fun with my wife sometimes. I tease her about the accent, It's not being malicious. It's just a light, friendly tease. Ride the love train, Bobby D. That's it.
He meant that one.
Steelers Nation. Okay, Steelers Nation. Okay. Good. Shout out to Steelers. I don't think they're doing too well this year. They got Ben is out. He got hurt. And they were dealing with some backup people. So they're not doing, they like the Falcons this year. Falcons ain't doing nothing, man. I was like, oh man, I thought they were going to go to the Super Bowl this year. Falcons, y'all got to pray for the Falcons, please. Put the Falcons on the Atlanta Falcons football team. Put them on your prayer list, please. Help them out. They need help. They need prayer. They need Jesus. They ain't doing nothing. I'm a lifelong Falcon fan, so I can tease them like that, okay? But even though they ain't doing nothing, I still love them. I still love my Falcons. You can't change me. I'm gonna be a Falcon fan forever. You hear me? That's my team, man. They may be doing bad, but that's still my team. I love them. I tease them, but I love my Falcons. Brian Barnes, what's up, man? Good to see you, Brian. Good morning.
New?
Brian, Lisa D asking, are you new, Brian? If you're new, just remember to hit that subscribe button and the like.
Bell notification.
Okay, she got it right. The bell notification icon to continue receiving fresh new Philippine videos and the motivational videos. Okay, if you are new. Round of Love Training, Bobby D. Who else we got in Round of Love Training? Markel, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the donation, man. Markel is the man, man. He supports our channel on a consistent basis. And I can't say enough about how good Markel is as a person. He does good deeds for the veterans that have served this nation. He gives them the information they need so they won't be neglected. And he does it. He don't be begging. He don't beg. That's a free service. You guys, listen to me. If you're a veteran out there, you feel you have not gotten your due justice from the Veterans Administration, check out Markel's. Go to Markel. Them tell him your stories. Look, Markel, they messed me up, man. They didn't give me my money. Markel said, okay, you're gonna sit down and say, okay, tell me what happened. And he's gonna say, okay, this is what I need you to do. Da 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 da. And you get back to it. That's what he's gonna do. And you might just wind up getting your money, honey. Man, what's up, man? Man, you ain't right, man. Y'all heard what he said. Did y'all see what he said? He said the Falcon need life support. They be on life support. Yeah, we'll have to resuscitate them for next year. No, man, Falcons need to get rid of the coaches. That's what they need to do. They got the players. The coaches have fell down on the job, okay? And that's what's happening. They got quality players. They're not being coached up. Whenever you see a team and they got quality, decent and good players on the field, they got them, and they're not doing well, it is a coaching issue. And I would suspect that at the end of this season, Arthur Blank, which is the owner of the Falcons, will make a coaching change. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. They got to make some changes. You can't keep in the NFL. This is a what are you doing right now? What have you done for me lately type sport. Okay. Yesterday they went to the Super Bowl. That was good. That's back in the day. The past is what I always tell you about the past. The past is gone. It ain't coming back. So be looking back at the past. It ain't coming back. And in the past is the past for a reason. It is not coming back. So yeah, they went to the Super Bowl. That's not coming back. You got to do it right now. What are you doing for me? What have you done for me lately? That's what the NFL is for. Right now, it's a right now business. And if you can't make it happen, Captain, you gotta get some new blood in there. And that's what they gotta do. Players are good, but the coaching, they're not being coached up to their ability.
They need life support.
Alita D said they need life support. Just like, man, all right, we got to ride a little train today. That's it. All right, guys, it's been real up in this camp, up in here, and up here. And it's always a joy. What a joy, such a joy to come back to you again. And we love it. We have fun. We get in touch with our people, and we give out information that you can use today to get your life on track and to get something, get a better life for you in the Philippines. It's about much love to each and every one of you. It's about teaching and reaching. It's about giving and not always what? Taking back. It's about giving back. Okay, that's what we do. We try to give back. I've been blessed all my life, man. You know, I've been very fortunate to have good upbringing, a good direction, and have had good jobs. And I've been blessed, and I want to give some of that back. A lot of you guys have not been as fortunate as I have, and it's okay. It's not where you start out from in life that counts, fellas. Okay, it's not. You can start off in the worst of experience, the worst of environment, but you can make that life good. Okay, it's where you end up that counts. Okay, I didn't start out in the best. I told you I started out in the ghetto, man. In the ghetto, yeah. I mean, I told you about my life. I had to fight all my life. Yeah, I was a run. I was a small kid, and every time, people like to bully people, but small. And I had to fight bullies all my life, man. And I developed a tough shell. That's why people don't like me sometimes, because I talk to them tough. Because I'm small. I was small. I was like, what are you looking at? I'll be down here. I'll be like, what are you looking at? I had to develop a tough shell because I knew somebody was going to pick on me. I always expected that, because I was small and they picked on me so much. I got bullied most of my elementary school and part of my high school till I got my 11th grade. They stopped picking on me in my 11th grade. And the reason why? Because I got to be elected. I got to be elected to student government treasurer. I was a student council person. Then they started looking up to me. Then all the girls started coming. Bobby D, what's up, Bobby? I said, what's up, buddy? I had it going on. But ever since I had from 11th grade on, I stopped. They stopped that bullying stuff. But yeah, man, I got a story I could tell you. I could tell you. I'm telling you, man. I've been through some stuff. Man. Tyon says going like Spud Webb. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, I was like Spud Webb. You know Spud Webb. You remember Spud, right? He was about 5 feet, 5'5", but the boy he could jump. Spud Webb could jump, man. He could jump and do a dunk. Yeah, he wanted. In fact, one year Spud Webb won the slam dunk contest. Yeah, 5'5" little guy won the slam dunk contest in the NBA. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's not about your size, it's about your desires in your heart. Okay? And that's why I always tell people, don't worry, man. He said, I'm too small. Huh? Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry. Bye, Murphy. What's up, man? Take care, man. He said, don't worry. I said, don't worry about that, man. You're gonna be all right. Look at your ability. What can you do? Develop the things you are good at. That's what I did. All my life. I didn't look at my weaknesses. I strengthened my strengths. And you gotta develop my strength. And that's what you gotta do. Whenever you're weak in the area, go to your strength. All right, guys. It's been real.
Mayang gabi.
Mayang gabi is Cebuano. It means good evening. Good evening here. He says good evening. Mayang gabi. One of these days, I'm gonna have a live show on Cebuano. Hey, I got some. If those of you that want to learn some basics of Cebuano,
Call me.
She got jokes today, y'all. She got jokes. She said, call me. But I got a playlist. On Cebuano. I did a series of teaching on basics of Cebuano. So if you come to the Philippines, you want to know some basics of Cebuano, find that playlist. And it'll teach you something like good morning, how are you, how much is this, all that kind of stuff. And those, believe it or not, little small terms like that will help you. All right? All right, guys, it's been real.
Listen, you.
Who else? We got Keith Yancey. He says he was 5'7" and from my spot, Dallas. Yeah, I know he's small. I know he's a small guy. 5'7" is tiny for the NBA, man. The NBA got 7 feet plus. Yeah, he was from Dallas. And then he played with the reason I know about Spud Webb. Spud Webb played with the Atlanta Hawks. He played with the NBA, man. And he won the slam dunk contest. Little small guy. Who was that? Anyway, little small guy, man. It's so, that's a prime example for you short guys out there. Don't worry about your height, man. And if you come to the Philippines, you're gonna be like a giant because most of the people out there, they're shorter than me. I'm 5'5". When I come out here, I feel like a giant. Most of the people are 5 feet out here. And the girls like 4 something, 4'10", 4'11". The guys usually, most of the average height for the guys out here is like 5'4" and 5'5", maybe
5'6", 5'5".
Yeah, something like that. So I feel like a giant out here, man. Whenever I see the little ladies, I put my hand on their head. What's up, lady? Because I be tall. I be going off because that's like high for me.
Yeah, he always call. What's up, shorty?
Yeah, I see the little lady. I said, I put my hand. I said, what's up, shorty? That'd be fun. I'm just kidding with them. They laugh and I laugh. We have fun. Bobby D, man, so Bobby D, Riding Love Train, Bobby D and Lisa D, so Bobby D and Lisa D, you two are awesome people. Thanks for laughs and the smiles and the knock. You're welcome, man. That's what it's all about, man. Making people smile, having a good time, enjoying yourself, and making the best out of the worst, okay? And having a good time, making lemonade out of lemons. And that's what we do. We try to pass it on. He said, yes, sir. 1986, the old reunion arena. Yeah, I remember that. I was watching the game. I was shocked. He shocked me. I was watching the NBA slam dunk contest. Spike. Spike Webb. I said, what? What are you doing in there? Next thing I know, he won the doggone contest. He won the doggone thing, man. He won all of it. And so he's a prime example that height is not about your size of your physicality. It is the size of your heart, emotionality, and your what? Mentality. Get that, guys, okay? You got to always remember this. Line this up, your mentality with your heart emotionality. Okay. When you get those two things merged together, you are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are unbreakable. You are untakeable. Nobody can take you down. The only way you can go down is you let this go down, and then you let your heart go down. That's what you're gonna take yourself out, but nobody can take you out. Okay? When you line those things up. Music man, what's up, Bobby D and Lisa D? We're on the love train.
Yeah.
Hey man, we doing good. Good to see you, man. Toot toot. What's up, man? All aboard? Yeah. Good to see you, music man.
That's it.
All right, that's it for today.
Yeah.
All right, man. I hate to leave you, man,
Thank you for watching, guys.
Lisa,
Thank you so much for
yeah.
the donation.
Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot. Hey, I
Guys,
gotta do my dance. Y'all know I gotta do my dance. I can't leave without doing my dance now. Hold up. For all of you that gave a donation today, watch out. I got this, Lee.
No, you don't know.
I know where it's at. That's okay, that's it. No, not that one. That one.
Prepárate. Let me see you jump.
Jump! Thank you. I don't like that one. Lisa D like the little stick man. Hold up, wait. I got one more. I always have to tell everybody that gave donation today. This is what mom used to say in the church. Thank you. That's what she used to say. And I said, thank you. Thank you so much for all of you that gave. It is a pleasure to be associated with such fine gentlemen. It is awesome for me and Lisa D to be here with you. And we just say thank you. All right, we got some more comments. Lisa D told me I got some more comments. So let's see what else we got before we leave up out of here. Who else? I saw that, and he beat his teammate Dominic. Oh, he beat. Yeah, that's right. He did. Yeah, man, Keith. You're right. I forgot about it. He beat Dominique. You know, Dominique was a slam dunk king for a long time. It's Spud Webb said, "Oh, you out of here, man. No one can beat me. Spud Webb came up there and said, "What you find, y'all?" He put the dunk on Dominique, man. You know, Dominique was the human highlight reel, man, for years. And he's still with the Hawks to say in the front office. He's one of the administrators. That's what it is, Akeem. Mind over matter. You don't mind, nothing else matters. Ready to Leave is a great video. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Ready Around the Love Train, Bobby D and Lisa D. Appreciate that, man. Are we getting ready to go? We got to go. All right, guys. Let me put on the closing stuff and give you some closing reminders, information that you should be aware of. Hold on. Banners. There you go. I want to say a big shout out to all who did super chat donation. Much love to you. You are appreciated. In addition to that, thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. In addition to that, our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. In addition to that, if you need a one-time consultation, email me at pdix004@gmail.com and we will schedule one for you. Also, remember, guys, if you guys gave super chat donations, want that free retirement pamphlet PDF format, email me at that address and I'll email it back to you as quickly as I can. Free attachment. If you're viewing this live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And the reason why, if you allow it to run that come on this video, YouTube will give us a little bit of change.
If it's a short video.
Yeah, if it's a short ad, let it run. Somebody asked like 30 minutes, hour. Forget that. But the little 1 or 2 minute ad, let it run, man. Please, let it run. All right, guys. I think that's it for now. We get ready to go. We got to go. Let me put the stuff on here. Well, right here. Gonna do one of these. Hold on. This is Bobby D saying take care.
God bless.
And
peace.
I gotta take this off first. Hold on. Go right here. I gotta go right here. I gotta take that off. Okay. And then I gotta come right here. And peace.
a towering presence. Run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.